My name is Kai the Fish Guy. I'm a marine biologist, unhinged angler, and entrepreneur. For 25 years, all I've known is the water. Whether it's from the land or on a boat, my mission is to catch and study fish. I spend my time day in and day out with my rod in my hand so you don't have to. Even though nearly 3/4 of the world is made up of water, nearly 80% is still undiscovered and unexplored, meaning there's a whole lot left to catch. Today I'll be taking off with DJ with the Offshore Fishing Company. Me, the crew, and the clients will be going way offshore looking for some very big red grouper and possibly any pelagic fish that might be hanging around some of the wrecks and different reef spots we will be bottom fishing for. On guys, so today we are 50 miles offshore and we are doing some ground fishing for some snapper and some grouper. As you can see here, we have some 5-ounce weights with some beads to hold them in place, and we're going to be using squid and threadfin herrings on these hooks and dropping them down to try and get some big ones. Okay, so what we're doing, taking this, dropping the drag down these nice boat rods, and off we go. And the key technique here, what we try to do is we let it get all the way down to the bottom, let it so your line has a little bit of slack once you're actually touching. You'll know you're on bottom when the line is stopped going out. Leave it there, wait for a second, and then bam, you're getting hit. You know you're in a nice spot when as soon as your weight hits the bottom, you're pretty much already hooked up. And that's what was happening here over and over again. The first thing I pulled up here, as you can see, is a nice little red grouper, and this is the target we were going for today, as is every other 6-pack offshore fishing charter this time of year when they're in season. They are pretty valuable in the fish market, and they actually provide some pretty nice big clean white fillets and even some meat in their cheeks. That's right, these guys got face meat. If you get one pretty big, more often than not, coming back to the dock, people will ask you for your grouper cheeks. Fortunately for this little guy, though, they got to be 20 inches, so I popped his swim bladder and threw him back. There we go.
Hey, Bree, can you give her a butt out of the back? No. Just a little bit. I've loosened it a lot. Walk to the back. Yep, keep reeling in. You got it. Not running like an 8 feet. It's heavy, though. Whatever it is, it's heavy. I'm also not very strong.
As exciting as offshore fishing charters can be, a complication when you're trying to pull up a whole bunch of bottom fish like lanes and grunts is that predators are in the area. And see, this nice little spinner shark here decided to take advantage of just that. The lane snapper she had coming up from the bottom got absolutely bit in half.
American red?
Oh, that's an American red. That's a lane.
Unfortunately, this time around, these guys are out of season and must be much larger, so we had to deflate them and throw them back. All right, first few spots, we pulled up a few small red snapper, a few red grouper, and occasionally, every once in a while, some lanes and a little bit of sharks. Nothing crazy yet. We are on the hunt out to try and get some big red grouper right now. So we're going around and gonna drop down the baits on the bottom of the next spot and hopefully find a little bit more hard bottom structure. We can find that and drop down some nice herring on the bottom, put them in the holes that these red grouper are sitting in, and hopefully pull up something that's keepable, which is 20 plus inches right now. That's the game plan. Upon the next spot, I decided to do a little bit of jigging with the Johnny Jig and see how that would do. Dang, what is with these? Dude, these lanes just love this stuff.
Oh wow, that's a huge lane, dude.
of the snapper you can catch out here. Lanes are more often than not found a little bit closer into shore than some of the other species, and they get the name because if you look at the patterning here, those yellow stripes all go down the side of them like the lanes on a highway. This might be a little better. Wow, I take it back. It is another vermilion.
Another vermilion.
That's a big one,
huge,
though.
Dude. It's like 16 inches. I've never seen that.
That's a big vermilion.
That's nice.
So plenty of snapper action going on all around the boat, but finally we had a little bit of luck in the back for some nicer reds. Something good coming. Yep. There we go. There's the red we've been looking for. Go. We began finding more and more keeper fish as we marked the harder bottom on the fish finder, but of course this still comes with unwanted guests as well.
Yeah, I seen them when you pulled up. I seen some chasing it, so it looked like a good size. Little freaking short.
As some of the bigger fish started making their way onto the boat, as did the action. And right in the back corner again, we had something smack one of the snapper on the way up. Sure enough, though, it was not the cobia we wanted, but rather a fine-toothed shark. The eagle claw hooks that we are using today, as you can see here, are 5/0, and they're very effective at snagging the fish right in the lips so we don't have as many swallows. But the thing is, with that long, wide shape on the bottom, it's almost like an L, and so it sticks really good, so they can be rather difficult to unhook.
This 12 inches?
Yeah, Greg.
Here,
Yeah,
that I get right there, because the gill rakers on them are so thick, it's like...
I'm always
impossible.
scared I'm gonna get my hands stuck in their gills.
The key with them is just twisting the hook around and popping out at the same angle that it pierced the fish, so it slides out.
Nice, and we got the bait back.
Yeah, unhooking him is my specialty. I think he's probably going to be a little shy, though.
I think he's shy.
Yep.
Yep.
Back he goes.
I did.
Although this one wasn't big enough, my buddies in the back here was just about right.
Did you hold this? Or?
Yeah. Come in. I can see if you're going to grab it. I got it. Yeah, bring it right to him.
Hey! On the little Johnny jig. That's so cool. I never got
right
on the jig. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a keeper. There he is. Was he too short?
21.
No, perfect. Yeah.
21, man.
Yep.
Oh, there's the yellowtail showing up now.
Right there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Whoa, wahoo, big wahoo.
Where? No, don't touch him.
Dude, he's gonna eat one of these baits.
You know, he's active. He's on the prowl chasing. He's right.
He was hanging out in our shadow line, and then he just came back up again.
He's right over there on it, too.
You see him, Mike?
So much action was going on all around the boat that it started luring in some of the bigger predators, and it was just a matter of time before we got absolutely smacked here in the back of the boat. It's running around, too.
You got a gaff just in case?
It is over now. Oh!
That's the wahoo. That's the wahoo.
I think the wahoo grabbed it.
I think the wahoo just grabbed whatever fish.
Yeah. It's nice and patient with it now.
Hey, where's the gaff at? Oh, it's on that side. It's right.
Just don't get too jumpy.
Yeah,
It ain't even
just
running
wait.
yet. Just chill out. We don't even know if that wahoo is. Well, it could be a different wahoo.
Whatever hit it over here while we were watching that wahoo
Not the
swim
same.
around, smoked it, and I think it just saw the boat and got spooked once he got it over.
Yeah.
Because whatever he had from the watch, he's coming up front. Coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the hoop. He's got the wahoo.
Get that rod.
It's a different wahoo.
Somebody needs to watch. DJ. Better watch that anchor line.
Start pulling up the anchor. Greg.
Hey, no, DJ. He's not going to spool it. He's good. He's good. He's not going to spool it.
No. Yep. Watch out for that hook. Watch out for the hook on the ground.
Rods up. Every rod's up. Everybody reel the rods up. Reel them up. Get everything out of the way. That's a whole different wahoo than the other one. It's not the. It's a big one, but
Yeah, it's a big wahoo.
It ain't as huge as that other one.
That's still a good wahoo though coming up.
Yeah. Hey, grab the butt. The bent
Yeah.
butt for the.
It's in the back drawer.
Oh, look at it run, man.
No, don't even tighten it.
Awesome. Yeah. Just stay patient with it, Dan. You got him. Is that other one down right there? Hopefully not. Yeah.
Move the basket out of here. Just walk on back. He's underneath the boat.
We're gonna eat it.
Ooh, look at the run.
Hey, I'm glad I looked over while I was trying to fish that wahoo, and I looked over and I saw that rod boat over with that freaking. He ate a sardine. I think he ate a sardine.
Yeah, they like the free floating fish. Yeah, we see some color down there. It's coming up. Nope, no lines.
Hand line the anchor.
Yeah.
Big ass king. Yeah. It's a big king.
Fuck yeah! Get another gaff. Let's double gaff them. Yeah.
Ooh. Look at the size of that king. Awesome.
All right,
Lost
let's
my
get that fucking
shoe.
wahoo next.
It was not a wahoo. Awesome.
I guess Donnie's going to
Look at you, got him like right in the heart
got
too.
the boat record for biggest fish so far, buddy.
DJ, help me guide this back through.
Look, it's a big king.
DJ,
dude.
help Travis.
Look at that hook, it's straight.
Dude, he's completely straight.
Look at this hook, it's straight. We had another 5 seconds, if that.
Good job, Dan.
Yep, right there.
That's a fish right there.
Bent like crazy.
That's great.
You did that perfect.
What a bend. Just barely in the nick of time. That's
I know.
nuts.
Wow. We had seconds left and he would have been gone. Look at that hook.
That is awesome. Good job.
That's how it's
I'm getting one. Hold on.
done. Yeah, get in there with him.
Get in there, DJ.
We ended up getting a kingfish instead of the wahoo, but it still put up an amazing fight. Whack that like button and subscribe to catch more fish.